Good evening. Welcome to Kaylee's Kreep-O-Rama! Episode 2. We're talking about the first what it's about, and I'm going to be saying that in every episode. It's been like 3 months since I've done one, and I'm sorry about that.
It's been 3 weeks actually.
Oh wow. That's still a long time. It seems like 3 months. Because weeks nowadays are growing like years. It feels like 3 years. And do not be alarmed by this. It's just our Halloween thing where we would put a mask on here and my dad would dress up in this creepy scarecrow and then he would be just sitting there and go, "Rawr!" Okay, first what the fly is about is this guy made up a teleporter. He made a teleporter and he teleported a girl's sock and then it worked perfectly. And then he teleported a monkey, but it came inside out and its guts were hanging and everything. And then he tried it again and it was fine. And then he tried himself, but he had to be naked whenever he went in it. But a fly bopped in it and they fused whenever he came out. So he got all creepy, but the sad part about it was whenever he got all weird and
Like he turned to a fly?
Yeah, and he got all icky. His eyes were huge and black, and he literally teared out the tooth gum on him.
Let's talk about that's the end. So let's talk about that later. What else did he do when he started turning into a fly?
Oh, there was this line on his back, and there was little hairs because he was starting to develop wings, but he didn't get wings, and then he started getting all wrinkly and climbing on walls, and then they went on a dinner before that happened. But there was still the line and the wings growing. And also, at the end there, he got all pink and gooey.
Yeah, that was
not
gross.
Really look at a fly at all, because flies are pretty much black and have huge red eyes, and they're not all huge and black, like this big. And Daddy just farted.
No, I did not. That was
Yes, you did!
It was the sound of the pillow on the floor. I'm gonna fart on you.
I'm gonna fart in your face.
Okay, back to the podcast.
Okay. Stop! There was this guy that was getting with the girl because he was getting fusion, and he killed him because whenever he spit out the stuff, it made it into a liquid. Because when flies spit on it, it made it liquids because they don't have teeth.
They throw up on it and it digests it and turns it into liquid.
Yeah, he did it on the person's hand and then his leg, so he wasn't that useless. I mean, useful.
And he had a gun, huh?
Yeah.
Got rid of that, huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask my dad if we could do episode 3, and I'm gonna dance to music like this.
What is that about?
It was pretty gross.
Did you like it?
Yeah. It was not scary at all. Nothing scary in it.
Not really scary, huh?
Oh,
but a good movie, right? A good story?
Whenever they went like this and they were doing that, the fly, because the flies are super strong whenever they're huge, so he ripped off his hand.
When he arm wrestled the guy in the bar? Yeah, and he ripped his hand off. That was cool, huh?
That was awesome.
Well, it was kind of like a love story, though, huh?
Yeah, kind of. But I wouldn't say like icky flies were in a love story. That's just
Well, what did you think of The Fly? If you could give it a rating out of 10, what would you give it?
I did this last time, 1000.
That doesn't make any sense. Out of 10.
Oh.
10 is a perfect movie, 5 is an okay movie, 1 is a movie that sucks.
9.
9 out of 10.
Yes.
9 out of 10 for The Fly.
Yes.
The David Cronenberg version.
What would you give Dead Silence?
Dead Silence?
Yeah.
Like 6?
Wow, that was such a good movie.
Hey, no, I know you like it, but...
It was like about a ghost.
Hey, but listen, there's a lot you haven't seen yet.
I know. We're gonna watch that.
But not a Serbian film. You'll never watch that. I think next time we're gonna watch.
Maybe not the Stitch, dude, but we already watched this.
Frankenstein?
Yeah, Frankenstein. No, not that. That.
Oh, Evil Dead? Yeah, that was your last podcast.
But we should watch Evil Dead too.
I think that. Okay. I think what we should watch is Night of the Living Dead. You need to see that. That's a classic. It's old.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
All right. What hurts?
That.
Oh. Okay. So to wrap this podcast up, what do you want to say?
This is my binder, and I love all my things in it.
Okay.
Yay!
And stay tuned for the next episode.
Yes. High five. Beep.
Okay.
And subscribe.
Subscribe, rate, review.
Where the subscribe button is. Or right here. In your face. And your first. Love you, Dad.
Love you too.
Okay, goodbye. Hope you have a good day. Okay, we're done now.